We have very urban areas and then we have very rural areas. In and around the city of Aiken, we've got quite a few retirement communities that have thousands of homes in the development. Then we get out into the more rural area where we have a lot of miles of line with not a lot of customers. So we have the haves and the have-nots. We have people that are very affluent, and then we have others in our service territory that are not as fortunate.
I'm Diane Taylor, and I live in Monetta, South Carolina, and we've lived here for 27 years. I have a husband, and I have 4 children and 4 granddaughters. We had a big family, and we bought a big house that had enough bedrooms because before we bought the house, they were sleeping together in little bitty small rooms. So we bought this house because it had the 4 big bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Our biggest one was $700 and something. I had to go get a loan at a finance company to pay it. When you can't pay your power bill with one whole paycheck, you have a problem. And that's not counting you've got 4 kids and groceries and gas to get back to work. You know, I didn't want to get the power bill out of the mailbox sometimes. And then when you get and look at it, you just want to cry. In July, as we all know, 104 degrees outside, okay? You can't breathe if you walk out the door. Well, it was like that in here. I have COPD, that's for starters, okay? So the heat and me just do not agree. I choke and I can't breathe, and I lived in that 70, 80 degree house for a long time. It was hot in here for a long time.
When we rolled out the Help My House program, one of the exciting things about that is when you do a pre and post audit on a contractor's work, the membership and that member will understand they got a quality job.
I think we were one of the first ones in Aiken to get on the Help My House program. And they sent a crew out here that just totally made our house energy efficient. We didn't pay anything up front, not a dime. We got a new heating and air conditioning unit. They changed the thermostat. They redid all of my ductwork. They taped it and then cemented it so there was no seams. And they put new insulation in the ceiling. I have had power bills now as low as $190, and that includes the $100 that we pay monthly for it, for the loan. When you analyze my bills, there's at least a minimum of $250 a month in savings compared to what I was paying, at least. It allows you to buy more groceries. It allows you to pay your bills on time and get back in the position that you would have liked to be in before, the bucket fell out. I mean, when you're talking about $250 a month, that's a car payment.
These people are not only comfortable in their home now, they are not only saving dollars, but they are so appreciative that their utility would do something that would help them so much. If we're truly about the member, we should help them with their energy cost.
I know what it did, I know what it can do, and I know what a difference it makes.